Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shaun McFarland and I'm here to announce my website, shaunmcfarland.life. It's all about my photography and my video blogging. I'm excited that you are here with me, and this is going to be my first edition of my video blog. So thanks for joining me. I describe myself as a free-range photographer. Now, what does that mean? I couldn't call myself a freelance photographer because I would have to find out how Lance would feel about that. So free range because I have been shooting an assortment of topics all throughout my life. You know, when you wake up and you realize you're in your 5th decade and you've been shooting and taking photos since the age of 11, you realize you've accumulated an awful lot of material. And then you get to this point and you wonder, well, what am I going to do with all this stuff? And that's what this adventure is all about. I want to share a quote with you, and it's one that I've held close to my heart for many years, and it goes like this. No matter how much our head and our heart tell us that we do not have all the time in the world, we so often live as though we do. And that's a quote from a dear professor of mine, Ralph Smith. He preached that sermon when I was in seminary many years ago. Sadly and tragically, weeks after he had shared those words with us, he lost his life in a tragic car accident along with his grandson. Those words have haunted me for many, many years. So you may ask, well, how does that relate to photography? Well, in this particular project where I'm putting together a collection of photographs as well as my video blogs, it relates in the sense that when you do wake up and you are in your 5th decade, you might have been living like you've had all the time in the world to do something you love, like photography. One of the photographers I'm watching right now on YouTube, his name is Evan Ranft. He's very inspirational, and Evan, I want to thank you for all the work that you're doing. You have a great spirit of generosity in the world of photography, and I'm getting inspired by the work that you're doing and getting out there and doing something with my work. But I'm going to quote you here, and it's on your website, and it says, "Photography lives forever." So I think that's why my passion and love for photography has been with me all this time, is that those images that capture that moment in time that might have captured a special memory, they stay with you. They actually do live forever. So my hope is, as you're joining me on this journey, that my video blogging, perhaps my images, and some of the tips and philosophies I'll share about photography with you will be an inspiration to move forward with your own photographic work. So grab your camera, tune into my YouTube channel, and we're going to go on a few adventures together. So thank you again for joining me, and thank you for visiting my website, shaunmcfarland.life, and I hope you'll have a fun time visiting there, and email me at shaunmcfarland.life. No, and I really mean that. It's me@shaunmcfarland.life. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your input. Thanks for being with me.